February 15th, and we're going to, what the fuck's the name of the beach up here? Seafoam Beach. I think it's Gulf Shore, Gulf something. I don't know. It's in Pugwash. We've been here before. Kev's got scurvy.
I've got scurvy.
All he eats is dick.
My teeth are falling out.
And he's half sick, so he'll be slow and passing out on the beach before we're done. But we had 2 days of nice weather. There's still a lot of snow. Lots of snow in the woods and on the road. But the beach up here should be okay. In theory, the beach will be okay. Oh look, there's ocean. We're good.
Seems like a lot of ice.
There's a fucking lot of ice though, isn't there?
We're going swimming? Is that it? We're swimming.
I don't enjoy the looks of that. But hopefully that's not laying on the beach. Anyway, we might be going to the beach here. We might be going to Pugwash Town to work the shore. So, we'll see you in a second. Nah, that doesn't look very good. Looks like a half kilometer of ice. Looks like the wind blew the ice pack from wherever it was onto shore here. We'll go down to the beach, take a peek, I guess. No, I ain't holding up much hope. A little bit of sand there. There's a pile of rocks here. Like a crevasse there to fall in. I'm gonna do my Everest movie here. Sir Edmund Hillary climbs Everest. I'm gonna fall into a hole. Oh! Well, I guess we're off the beach again, off the road a bit to see what else we can find for a beach. This is not going to cut it. How far out I can go before we run into the ocean. There's a rock there. Should have brought my skates. Blue Sea Beach. No. Yeah, it is Blue Sea Beach. Blue Sea Beach has got nothing but another half kilometer ice. We're not even going to bother walking the 15 kilometers down there. So, next stop, Kev's favorite beach. Don't see too many of them in Texas. We don't see potholes that fucking bad either. This road is rough as humping Nell Carter in the back of a bus. And the next beach is worse than the last two. This looks like when we were here 2 months ago. Ice pushed right in on shore. Not even a shoreline to work. No fucking ocean for 3 kilometers. Nothing but mad Eskimos and polar bears. Yep. We go forth. Somewhere down this road is at least 3 more beaches before we hit the next town. So we'll take a look at those. One of those is open quite well to the sea, but it's never produced much. But I guess at this point, if we can dig anything, it's worth a go.
Just gotta find a penny.
Just gotta find a penny. Give you a little tour of the North Shore. It mostly looks like this. Farms on one side of the road and cabins on the other. Everybody used to come up here in the summer, live up here more or less. Truro used to empty right out. That's the Emmett farm. it's a fancy farm. A lot of hippies moving here too from out west, Ontario. Made their money in computer shit in the 90s and the 2000s, and now they want to be homesteaders, which is just ridiculous. There's a reason why everybody moved to Ontario in the first place. Park, bye-bye. Because really the soil here is okay in spots, but for the most part, it's not that great. So, trying to homestead here, it's just more or less an attempt at being poor. So, word to the wise, you're probably better off staying where you are unless you got a fat sack of money in the bank. There's a donkey, that's awesome. Fat sack of money in the bank. Lots of money in the bank, you don't need to work. This is a good place to come. Live out your homesteading lifestyle. Are you a penniless hobo? You're going to be a penniless hobo here too. And there's no jobs here for you. So, save your dollar. Keep designing websites for your firm in Toronto. The windmill. A feeble attempt to generate green energy by cutting down a big swath of forest and putting a bird chopper in it.
Do they chop bird?
Yeah, they chop everything they hit. Sometimes they throw ice like 4 kilometers too. Now we joke a lot about Seafoam Beach because we dug it and it truly was a disappointment. But this is actually where Seafoam Beach is. And I'm seeing an ice pack, but it doesn't seem to be on shore here, so it's possible we might get to do, I don't know what the fuck they call it, Tony River? Oh, I don't know, maybe not. Looking kind of craptacular. We'll see. I think the road's creeping up on us here somewhere. Is that it right here? McDonald's Cove Road? Is that it? Yeah, that's it, because that's the one with the little old wharf there. Hey, it's a fat dog. Old fat dog. Looking like us, old fat people. Anyway, cross your fingers. There is blue water, which is better than it's been. Putter down this dirt road past this fancy chateau. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Getting fucking desperate, that's all I know. Oh,
we have to go to Seafoam.
Oh
yeah.
shit, look at that. There's sand and there's actual beach there. I'm not putting my fucking waders or anything on.
I don't know, I'm thinking we should go to the one that's up the road that we go to snorkel.
Caribou.
Yeah.
Caribou's not that far from here. And worst comes to worst, we always come back and get the last half hour of the tide.
Well, Caribou's not very good.
Well, the best thing about Caribou is there's actually 3 beaches there we can do. There's the main Caribou, whatever that park is, and then there's 2 smaller beaches that are up the cove that if one isn't clear, the other ones might be. So let's give that a go. We still got 2 hours of light, and we got another hour and a half until low tide. So luckily we left on this trip really early because we were just antsy to get out and figured that we'd by now be rolling in the gold like Alibaba of old. But the weatherman, Peter Code, fights us. I don't know what I did to Peter Code, but he casts evil weather in his weather wizard ways. Him and that witch, Cindy Day.
Oh, Cindy Day, she'd get it.
No, she wouldn't.
She's gotten it.
Yeah, but she has. Anyway, now that he sexually harassed Cindy Day over the internet, and we're going to get the harassment lawsuit put against us, thanks to this province. I probably won't be able to put this in the video. Almost to the next beach, I think. Maybe. Roads are a little snowy here. We're up around, I don't even know where the hell we are. In the woods. But I did see a peak of the ocean off to the north there, so I can't be too far away. And hopefully, with some hope, we don't go in the ditch and the tide is pulling the ice pack off the beach. Sucking it off the beach like a whore for $5.
Like a $2 whore on Father's Day.
Yes, indeed. A $2 whore on Father's Day. I don't know where you find a $2 whore these days, because even Kijiji couldn't come up with one.
Quantity discount.
Quantity discount, yes. There's a neat old farm here. Oh, there's the ocean. Oh, there is water right along the shore there too. Ooh, we're looking better. Got some hope this time. Little hope. But like the old man always said, hope in one hand and shit in the other.
What does that mean?
It means you're probably going to have to clean the shit out of your hand because you're hoping for shit ain't going to do you no good.
That doesn't make any sense.
It does too. You try that.
No, I'd rather not.
Shit in your hand and then hope there's no ice. Which one's guaranteed you're going to have to clean for thing? I think we're right here. Yeah, right here. I've been here a bunch of times.
There's a road here.
There is a road.
No, I mean like.
Oh, a plowed one? Yeah. I can't guarantee you that.
Oh.
I thought you had four-wheel drive.
Yeah, right.
Tell a story about four-wheel drive.
Shut up.
Kev thought he bought a four-wheel drive truck and he went to the garage and he says, "Hey, garage man, how do I get it in four-wheel drive?" The garage man's like, "You buy a real truck."
Shut up.
This is a cemetery. We're gonna go here and dig up some gold teeth later on if things get bad. Maybe a watch. I found 10 watches and 6 pair of glasses. Oh, okay, I'm not putting my waders on. I'm just gonna grab the detector and the scoop.
It's too cold not to put your waders on.
No, I can bear it.
Too cold.
Because we're gonna get all this shit on, we're gonna get there and it's gonna be 100 miles of stuff. Maybe I'll walk down and take my bag with me. Oh, there's a walking stick. Look at that. Nice. Right there. There's 2 of them, one for each of us. Squirrely tracks. Partridge tracks. More squirrel tracks. Glemic tracks. Wargs. Partridge. The partridge is busy. And the worst part about this beach, we really can't see the beach until we walk the boardwalk down to that. So it could be an exercise in just lugging gear, or it could be Gold Rush Bonanza City. We'll see. I'll be happy for anything. I haven't dug in 2 weeks, and that was just in the dirt. I have dug all this before in the past. I may have made a video, I'm not sure. It used to be park here. I dug all the way down there and found 62,000 bottle caps, 975 pull tabs, 1 tube of Crest, and 2 nickels. Okay, I'll get back to you in a second. We got some high level sand. High level sand, oh yeah. 10 footer, 20 foot of sand here in spots. Up in the bro zone. Fucking mountain, cow. How bad is this stuff froze up? Oh, it's not at all. Well, we'll get something. It ain't gonna be great. Although the surface kicked up a lot of stone here. We'll see. We will see. We got an aluminum what's it? I ain't got much beach to go. I'm just going along this high water line here. Come on. There. Wind's picking up a bit. Bad weather's coming in from there. Supposed to get snow tonight. Oh, work down to that island, see what happens. Or it's not really an island. It's just a big hump that used to be a hill. Not much to see. I'm in the books with a coin. I'm gonna go 2 steps past the aluminum what's it, and here it is. And this is a really cactus grade dime. I can't even get a date off it or anything yet, so I'll scrub it up in the car a little better and see what we get. But, oh, it's not all lost. It's not lost at all. Oh, and I gotta piss so bad. Oh, I gotta go. There we go. Much better. I also did my part to melt the ice sheet. There's some quite large mountains of ice out there. I snorkel here in the summer quite a bit, out off that point especially. There's lots of small fish. because there's quite a set of well, the point actually extends out probably another 500 yards into the sea, and it's at low tide actually exposed mostly, so even at high tide there's only 2 or 3 feet of water over it. And on either side it dips down into some nice kelp beds, and in those kelp beds is quite a mix of small fish and starfishes and lobsters and crabs, so there's always something to see there. It's quite interesting. Actually, this is probably one of my more favorite beaches to snorkel off of up here. It's very warm here. The water is, sometimes in the summer, it's almost too warm. It's kind of clammy feeling, like bathtub water. Especially when the tide goes out, there's probably 150 yards of sand, so it'll soak up the heat. And as the tide comes back in, that heat gets in the water, and it really heats the water up here. So I'm pretty pleased with that dime still, so I'm going to see if I can find me another one. A strange piece of land here. It's just this little hump on the beach. Every year it gets smaller. It erodes out really fast here. I don't know how long it was here before I started coming here. I've come here about 5 years now, and it's probably gotten about half its size in that time. It used to be quite a sizable piece of land, and now that's about all there is up top. You can see it's a real soft sandstone, so it erodes out really quick. So I don't think that in too many more years there's going to be anything here at all. Just a rock or two. You see it's all breaking up there too, like shale or something. So that's a weird geographical feature. I haven't found much since that dime. Nails mostly. So I imagine we'll be working our way back. We're running out of daylight here now, so this was just more of a attempt to get out of the house, I guess. But it's nice to find some dime anyway, or some dime, a dime. So I'll go around the back of this here, see if something's eroded out of it, and then I'll work my way back. There it is, getting dark. We give up on this bullshit. Jeff had a penny. I got a dime. A bunch of aluminum shit. He got a card that I half dug and gave up on.